The More You Grow is sponsored by OSU Extension and the College of Food, Agricultural, and Environmental Sciences.
Okay, so imagine this. You've got two glasses, one full of water, one empty. Will you be able to pour half the water into the empty glass without picking up either glass? No pouring, no tilting, nothing. Sounds impossible, right? Not if you can make the water walk, which is what we're going to do today. To make this happen, you're going to need at least 3 clear glasses or cups. It works best with an odd number like 3 or 5. Water, food coloring, a spoon, and half-sheet paper towels, one for each gap between your glasses. You're going to start by lining up your glasses in a row. Fill every other glass with water, so you've got one full, one empty, one full, one empty, and so on. Now add a few drops of food coloring to each glass that has water. Don't use the same color twice in a row. It looks cooler when they mix. Give them each a stir. Make sure to use a paper towel to wipe your spoon between colors so you don't mix the colors too early. Next, take your paper towels and fold each one into a narrow strip, about 1 inch wide. Then fold it in half into a V shape. You want your V to be just tall enough to reach into both glasses when you connect them. Flip your V upside down and put one end into a glass with water and one end into an empty glass. Do that between every pair of glasses so each full one connects into an empty one with a paper towel bridge. And now we watch. At first you'll notice the ends of the paper towel getting wet because they're soaking up water right away. After about 15 or 20 minutes, you'll start to see the colored water climbing up the paper towel and dripping into the empty glass. And if you leave it for a few hours or overnight, the colors will mix right in the middle and you'll end up with water levels that are even in every glass. So what makes the water walk? It's called capillary action. Paper towels are made of tiny fibers with small gaps between them. Water climbs through those gaps because of surface tension and because water molecules stick to each other, cohesion, and to the paper, adhesion. That's the same process that lets trees pull up water from their roots all the way to their leaves. Once the water travels up the paper towel, gravity helps it drip down into the next glass. And if you use different colors, they'll blend where the two sides meet, like magic you can explain with science. So the next time someone says water can't walk, you'll know better. It might take a few hours, but it's totally worth the wait. Want more fun science you can try at home? Scan the QR or visit go.osu.edu/themoreyougrow to find more hands-on experiments or to connect with your local extension office.
The More You Grow is sponsored by OSU Extension and the College of Food, Agricultural, and Environmental Sciences.